Good day everyone, Jalen here from Chi Lifestyle. Okay, so can you believe it's already February? My gosh. Okay, so we're gonna do February forecasts. Now again, please remember this is the energies surrounding you. It doesn't mean that everything that you've chosen is going to happen. Some of you will sometimes only see this months later, others will see it sooner. Okay, there are 3 stones that I have done because I haven't done anything, and you need to ground yourself, just stop distracting yourself for a couple of minutes, focus on me, focus on the stones that I show you and your feelings. So even put your hand on your heart and say, right, which one of these stones is going to give me the answers that I need for the month of February. Today we're going to focus on general, career, and money, and at the end of the week I'll do a February love forecast for those of you who are interested in love. So at the end of the week, watch out for my reading. So this is going to be pile number 1. This is a moonstone. Okay, moonstone, beautiful clear moonstone. Okay, so those who are wanting the moonstone, that will be pile number 1. This is the citrine. Okay, it's a yellow and white citrine stone. If that's the stone you like, then that's for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have got the amethyst. So I thought I would now turn around the video so you get an opportunity to decide. Maybe perhaps you want to look at them like this. Close your eyes, open your eyes, and see which stone your heart generally pounds to first, or your eyes go to first. Always pray before you do a pick a card reading. Ground yourself, clear your energies, and ask God to please give you the one that's going to give you the best answers for what you need to know right now. Okay? Right, I'm going to go into the readings now. Pause if you're needing more time. Right, for those who chose the moonstone, this is your reading. Okay, so just ask Spirit to please give me the answers that pile number 1 are needing right now. So pile number 1, you're dealing with despair. So this is actually my weekly card that came out. So this is something that you're feeling right now. You're feeling really sad. You feel like all hope is lost. You feel like you're at the end of your tether. You can't handle much more when it comes to everything you're going through right now. And Spirit guides want you to know that, you know what, things are going to improve. Don't try not to dwell too much on whatever you're going through. You know, if you've lost money, love, whatever, this is more focused on money, but this is also in general how you're feeling. And right now you feel quite lost, quite hurt. Okay, and Spirit guides is saying, you know what, sit with it. Okay, this is sometimes a dark night of the soul moment when we kind of needing to sit with the pain and go, okay, so if it's a job loss, what can I learn from the situation? Were there warning signs of this job loss happening? Did I not enjoy my job? You know, and so was it really a loss? You know, yes, you might need the money. We all understand that, but Spirit guides understand. Remember, Spirit works with feelings, not necessarily logic. So when you are in a relationship, in a job, in a home where your feelings are, I am not happy, Spirit sometimes comes in and they give you enough signs. Leave, leave, leave. And when you don't leave because you're too scared, so you're not happy in your circumstances, so you're just going to stay because you're scared to leave, then what Spirit does is they sometimes go, well, if you're not going to remove, we're going to remove it for you. And that's sometimes what happens, is they make you so uncomfortable in a situation, they give you the opportunities to leave on better grounding, or to look for a different job, or to improve your life in some way or form. And then they come in and they go, well, you know, we're just going to take it away because your feelings are not aligned with whatever you have. And so that's why you're in despair right now. So to be honest with yourself is go, was I really happy? And if I wasn't, this is protection. Okay, this is Spirit saying, we're actually protecting you. It may not feel like it right now, but we're actually protecting you. Okay, so that's obviously what you're feeling right now. So how can we help pile number 1 out of this despair? Can we help them at all? What would you like pile number 1 to understand? The best way for you to work through this is to be honest with yourself. You don't have to look at anyone else and write. You can if you want to write letters, but just be honest and say, Where were the red flags? How did I ignore them? How can I make sure that did I self-sabotage the job, the relationship? First clean yourself before you start blaming everyone else, because you know, otherwise your next relationship and your next relationship and your next relationship are the same, or the next job and the next job and the next job is going to be the same. Okay, whatever you're dealing with, spirits just want you to know that, you know what, it's beyond. So you need to look at perhaps both your psychic abilities and your behavioral patterns. So where have I, again, as I was saying to you, where have I sabotaged the situation? What could I have done differently? Now, this is not for you to take the blame. Don't misunderstand. There's a difference between blame and acceptance. And acceptance of yourself means I want to heal myself so that I can never go through this again. I want to heal myself so that I will never date that kind of person again. Never have that kind of relationship again. Never feel like you're feeling right now. Okay? So look at yourself. Clean yourself, okay? Then you need to look at your psychic abilities. Now, I'm not talking about going, oh, I can see the future psychic abilities. I'm saying there were signs that this relationship, this job wasn't working out. There were signs that this company was failing. Whatever it was, there were signs. God was saying to you all along, jump ship, get out. This is faulty, whatever it was. There were signs that you were about to have this problem brought onto you. So how can I become closer to spirit in future to not have this situation come back for future? Okay. So what else does spirit want you to know? Truth and integrity. Okay, so again, this is tough. Dark night of the soul moments are tough. When you have to face your own shadows, when you have to look at the truth and look at your own integrity and say, and the truth and integrity of everyone, you know, what should I have done? Why did I do what I do? Did I listen to the right people? You know, it doesn't mean that your integrity was wrong, but the integrity of the people in front of you. You know, sometimes we romanticize people and romanticize how they act. Well, you see, they act like that because of this. You know, look at the truth and the integrity of not just you, but the people around you. One of these. Sorry, what else are doing there? Okay. On the cards better. Okay. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. Okay. So again, spirit is saying that you also need to perhaps, like I said, look at the truth and the integrity of the people maybe you were dealing with. Maybe perhaps you gave too much to this job. You know, you were working long hours. You were you lost yourself in this job, in this relationship. You gave and you gave and you gave until you were depleted, and this person or this job just sucked and sucked and sucked until you were depleted. And that's why you're in despair, because you've got nothing left to give. You are depleted. And spirit is saying now you need to call back your power. And how you do this, you cut the cords. You say, I pray for Archangel Michael to please cut the cords between me and this job, or me and this situation, or me and this person. I now call back my power from every place, human, entity, thing that has drained me, that has sucked me dry, and I call it back to me. I call it back to please take back my soul. I need to retrieve my soul back to me. You need to repeat those words. Go back, rewatch, listen. I now call back my power from every human, entity, situation. I call it back to me now, cleansed, healed, and with love. That's what you need to do right now. Repeat it right now. Okay? Because that love, that energy that you gave to the situation now needs to be brought back to you, so that you can heal it, cleanse it, and then when you get a new love, a new relationship, a new job, a new situation, you will be pure. Just say no. what the cards at the bottom there was staring at me, saying, just say no. It's time for you to just actually say no. No, I'm not working that this weekend. No, I'm not doing overtime. No, I'm not giving you money. No, I'm not doing this, whatever it is. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to. No. Okay, so let's get into so I think that's general. Where you need to be right now, where you need to be in February, is you needing to practice no. You're needing to practice to go towards what you want, retrieve yourself from people you don't want, and it's okay. It's okay to say no. And if people reject you, well, then they weren't your people, and you move on. You don't have to please everyone. You don't have to have everyone like you. In fact, having everyone hate you means you love yourself at the end of the day, because the people who know you and love the real you wouldn't care if you said no, because they would understand. Okay, the job that really appreciates you will say, I understand, don't worry, take the day off, or I understand, you've got kids, I understand. Okay, the relationship with someone who truly loves you wouldn't be draining you. Okay, so let's get into February. Right, so let's get into your career and finances. How can we help you in your career and finances in February? What can we expect? What is your situation for the career and finances for pile number 1, please, Spirit? Give me pile number 1's career and finances for the month of February. What can they expect? Okay, so there is something you need to look out on. There is like a muse. So this is saying to me that there's an opportunity that's coming in February. Okay, you could be the muse to someone, or you might find a muse in your life, and this is someone who is inspirational, someone who can inspire you, someone who's artistic, someone who can really come in and help. You need to be on the lookout for this. Okay, there could be things crumbling down when it comes to your career. So like I said, you may be losing a job, or it's just saying to look out. You might find this muse will help you in your career. This is someone, again, who is maybe when you're so much in despair, you can't see the light, and this is someone who is creative. This is someone who can maybe come in and find a creative solution to your business, to your career, to your job. This is someone who maybe you're needing a coach, a life coach, to help coach you through these circumstances. There is someone out there that will definitely help you. So be on the lookout for this person. Spirit is saying, you know, your goals are manifesting. You're working really hard, okay? And they're acknowledging the fact that you're working. Sorry, I'm sweating. You got to clearing the way. So Spirit is saying there is someone, there is someone who will help you clear the way. Okay, you may be in your own way as well. So don't look to yourself so much as to look out there. Okay, for someone else who really can see things from a different perspective. This is someone who is positive, someone who is again, you know, very creative, and so they can definitely help you. So be on the lookout for someone who is, like I said, a life coach, a creative person, creative in music, artistic, arty, someone who will come and see things from a different perspective, and they can actually help you out. Okay, so you're definitely getting someone. Okay, there could be some legal situations that you're facing next month. Okay, this could be, like I say, contracts that you could be dealing with. For some of you divorced, and I know this isn't a love reading, but you know, your money could be affected because of the divorce, but there's some kind of legal contracts. Okay, there could be, you know, taking someone to court. Spirit is saying it's time for you to stand up, step up to the plate. There's also, you're going through this initiation, which is, what did I say before, this dark night of the soul. Just sit with it. It's not a bad thing. I've been through it. Okay, anyone who has been through and come out on the other side will tell you that it's dark for the moment. It's not forever. The sooner you deal with your emotions, the sooner you are honest, the sooner you use your psychic abilities, your heart, whatever it is, to really understand who's true, who's false, things like that, the sooner your old soul, or the death of your old dark side, your shadow side dies. The ego death is what it's about, and you become initiated with the light. And initiated with the light is amazing, okay, because it's one with God. It's one with the divine. So it's the best, you know, when you come out of the dark night. Ooh, you're obviously having communication problems. You hear my voice is all croaky. Maybe you want to talk and you just clenched up. Okay, something is coming to light. Something old is falling apart, so something new can come in for you. Okay. Yeah, the King of Scrolls. Again, this can be you, the Akashic field. This is you becoming illuminated. This is you digging deep. You know, you're digging deep into knowledge. This is having the Akashic field, as the Akashic is all the knowledge of the universe, having all this knowledge coming to you. The King of Scrolls, someone who is very intelligent, very knowledgeable. So this could be you, you know, looking into, you know, we've got papers there, scrolls, maybe it's plans, but it's about really looking deep, finding the muse. If it's not someone else, it could be the muse within you. Okay, someone who can really help you in your career. Maybe you're needing to learn more about advertising, learn more about something creative. Something creative will help you in your career. Okay, so we've got the Akashic field, definitely wanted to come out. So this is saying having that aha moment, having that I know what I need to do now moment. And with the Summer card, it's having fun. You know, being serious all the time isn't going to help you. The Queen of Forces. So this could be a female that could be helping you. Could be this male that's helping you. But this is someone who is really powerful. They again, someone who can balance their day and night. Someone who can really come in. You know, she's a force to be reckoned with. So this is someone who is emotionally very strong, very powerful. Knows her shit, knows what she wants, cuts out people that she doesn't want, knows what she deserves. Okay, so this is again either you or someone around you who can definitely help you in your career. Okay, so let's just see again. So for finances, let's see if there's something else. Finances, this is for pile number 1. How is their finance situation going to be like in the month of February? What's their financial situation? Awakening. So you're looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, there maybe have been a temporary standstill in your life, but it's asking you to be you. Okay. Okay, so whatever was, okay, so you might have found, so you've got 2 8s. So what you're finding is that you're finding an inner strength that you didn't know you have. Okay, you've been trapped in an illusion. Your self-confidence has taken a massive amount of knock, which has probably affected your money. Okay, you feel like you're in the illusion of being trapped. So listen to those words, illusion. You chose the Moonstone. Moonstone's about illusions, about psychic abilities. It's about using your psychic abilities to navigate yourself out of a situation, saying, God, help me, give me signs, almost light up the path. So I'm seeing a dark path, pure black, can't see anything, and little lights shining in a certain direction. Okay, these are people that come to you, names that come to you. You hear certain songs. So say to Spirit, give me a definite sign. When you see someone's name, constantly seeing someone's name, write it down. If you recognize the person, get in contact with them. Okay, someone out there is trying to, can help you. Okay, your self-confidence is the only thing that's stopping you because you're afraid to take action. Okay, but things are going to move forward once you get out of the way and you're willing to go forward. Whatever's been standing still in your life is going to move forward. Okay, you're going to have fast energies. Events are going to take over. Many things are going to be happening, many job offers, many opportunities coming your way. Delays are done. Okay, things are moving forward, but you need to get out the way. Step out the way, and I mean emotionally get out the way. Stop being afraid. Stop not listening to God. Yes, it's dark, you can't see the next step, but God's lighting up. Maybe it's one light at a time, maybe it's a little dim candlelight, small candlelight, one at a time. It's opening up. Okay, you need to follow it with trust and faith that the next light will go open, and then the next light, and then the next light. that will eliminate your financial woes. This will eliminate your stress, your worries, whatever it is. God is going to illuminate one at a time, but he's asking you to trust him and to use your intuition and to use your psychic abilities. We all have them. All you have to do is believe in what your gut feeling says. Take that next step. Don't be afraid. Take that next step. It's baby steps. You might have to surrender something. You might have to give up something in order to go forward, and sometimes it's giving up your fears. Surrender something, go forward, and things will move for you. Okay, so pile number one, that is what I have for you. Hopefully you have a fantastic month, and I will chat to you soon. Hello, and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number two. So pile number two, yellow citrine. Let's see. So this is just again general. I'm just going through general stuff. What's pile number two going through? Okay, so you got the card here, imagination. So Spirit is wanting you next month to really find your inner child. Okay, this is a month where, you know, children are amazing. You know, if you've got children, you know that. If you don't have children, well, they really are. The reason being is because they don't see life the way we do. They see a butterfly and chase the butterfly in order to figure out, wow, you know, the majestic butterfly or the majestic frog, or, you know, everything to them is magical. Everything to them is amazing. And so when you start to see things the way a child does, things in your life become a little bit more magical. So next month, look for the magic. Okay, if it's not around you, go find it. Go sit in a park and find beautiful things that are surrounding you. Find magic in, even just go and watch other children. Okay, not in a creepy way, please. But to go and watch other children just to see the way that they see life is really beautiful. Go look at sunsets. Yes, I'm going really woo-woo on here, but you really need to become more woo-woo. At nighttime, you know, go, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Go have a glass of wine or your cup of tea or coffee outside. Sit in and take in the sunset or the sunrise, okay? Do more of that next month. Friendships. So your friendships may be affected, or this is a time for you to spend more time with your friends. You may be meeting new friends next month, but your friendships are really important to you next month, okay? Take your friends and go sit with them outside in the park. Drink your wine outside. It doesn't matter if it's freezing cold, you know, build a fireplace outside. But just enjoy time with your friends. Okay, you got a few cards coming out. So dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So this is it. Doesn't matter what you're going through. You could be dealing with losses, heartache, money problems, whatever. Spirit just wants you to just go out, go sit with a glass of water if that's all you can afford, you know. But go and dance. Put on music. You see again, beautiful sunrise, stars. Play outside. Do something that is for free. Sitting in your own garden is for free. Going and sitting in a park is for free. Going to sit on the beach is for free, okay? Put earpods in, dance. Go find somewhere that no one will see you and just dance it off. Dancing is your things. Soul family. So what did I say? Friendship, soul family, calling in your tribe. Wow. So that's really, really stunning, okay? So you're going to be meeting people, like-minded people. And that's why the more you increase your energies, people will be attracted to you because they want to know that vibe. You know, you give off this vibe that people are going, I like you. And then you meet more people who are also fun and crazy like you, and dances at the stars. And you know, we've got two kinds of dancing. Dance, dance, dance. Maybe go out dancing next month. Go and dance as much as possible. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Just take a leap of faith. Fly with the angels, fly with the children. You know, stop being so serious. And no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Say no to anyone and everyone who is in your way next month, okay? People who want to stop you, people who don't appreciate you, people who are not there to have fun. Just no. You're draining my energies. No. Drama, no to drama. You know, not my monkey, not my circus. You're not here to fix everyone else's life, okay? Cleanse, clarify. Yes, you need to get rid of people, places, energies that are negative. If they're negative, no. Okay? Spirit is saying, wait, postpone. If there's something that you're needing to do and you're not ready to make a decision, then postpone on that decision. Wait, pause. Okay? take some time out, because the real people, your real soul family, your real soul tribe are the people who will help you, your cosmic people, your real people. Okay, that's who you need to be with next month. That's who you need to focus on next month. Okay, so those are just your general messages for you. Anyone who's not aligned in that, remove. Okay, so let me just clean this area up. Now I'm going to get into your career. Now again, as I said, energies, spirit, never ever exactly what we're wanting, but it will help you. Pile number 2, once you've chosen the citrine, their finances and career for February, please. Finances and career for February. Okay. So, oh, look at this Shanghai community. You are definitely coming into alignment with, so take note of the people God sent you next month, whether it's work colleagues, whether it's new friends, whether it's old friends that come back into your life. Take note, whether it's love opportunities. I know this isn't a love reading, but you know, love, I can't control the cards. Spirit tells you what they want to tell you. This is a month where you are going to be meeting your people, your community, your soul tribe. Okay, how exciting is that? So that's fantastic. It could be coming together with these people to create business. Okay, but there's something about your soul tribe. Meeting these new people are going to give you some kind of knowledge. Okay, you're working really hard next month. Same as the same in pile number 1, is, you know, it's manifesting. Things are coming forward for you. You know, it could come when you meet your soul tribe. Okay, for a lot of you, using your psychic abilities is also going to be really important for you. Someone's trying to bring you a lot of knowledge. There could be publishing involved or marketing involved next month. Okay, so Spirit is also saying to you, okay, so you're very caught in something toxic, okay, and that's why you need to say no. Okay, something very toxic is around you. Could be your thoughts, could be the people around you, your home environment, your work environment, but this is affecting you. Spirit is saying, as much as the money is great, don't forget about your spiritual world. Don't forget about your prayers, meditation, getting connected to Spirit. Okay, because without Spirit, money's really money. It's not going to go anywhere. It will go out, and the energy dies there. You need to use manifestation, your prayers, and positivity, and give and take, and all kinds of spiritual stuff. Your connection to God, thanking God for every little thing that you've got. Those things are definitely going to help you, okay? But you're still caught. You are in a toxic environment, toxic situation, toxic thoughts, okay? You may be waiting for someone to return in your life next month, or you've just been really waiting. Or it could be the fact of some financial opportunities going to come in from someone who you've been waiting to hear from, someone who's been waiting for you, perhaps, okay? Now, again, this could have to do with publishing. It could have to do with marketing, drawing up plans, having some kind of knowledge that's going to come in, and someone's going to definitely come in to help you, okay? But you need to get out of your negativity and balance up your world of being spiritual, of using your intuition, meditating, using your manifestation skills, because you are the master artisan, okay? So this is mastering your skill, okay? Getting down to it. What else do I need to learn? Do I need to go back and study? Okay, maybe you don't have to do any more studies, and you now need to go learn and teach other people. Okay, so there could be teaching involved. You teaching other people the skills that you have learned. Really taking on being the master of your own life and your own job. Okay, again, there may be some mini courses that you have to do, but you need to get out of the negativity to do it, okay? But please know that Spirit is bringing in some people, and being around your soul tribe, being around your soul people, your soul family will definitely help you this month, okay? Let's look at the money part of pile number 2. Finances for pile number 2. Oopsie. I do apologize. Okay, so right. Okay, so things haven't turned out for you. Okay, so financially, maybe you feel like there's a bit of spilled blood. You're crying over some kind of loss or something that went on, some kind of hurt. Is definitely affecting you. Okay, you're needing to balance up your emotions, and find more enthusiasm. There's again some kind of commitment that's coming in now. Again, this is not love, but it could be love for some of you. Like I said, I don't control what Spirit sends out. But this is really about balancing your emotions in order to find a solution. Okay, stop focusing on the losses that you've had and focus on what you need to go forward. Defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So say no. Again, this is about you. You know what? You don't have to. If people are not going to like you because of saying no, then they're not your people. Okay, then God will bring you the right people, your right soul, family, soul, tribe. Okay, even if it's family members, you don't have to get stuck into family members' drama. Okay, stand your ground. If you know in your heart that what you want to do is right, and this is in your career, your financial side, stand your ground. Okay, balance up your emotions. Let's not start swearing at colleagues, or you know, even if you feel like you've lost out on something, or you feel like something was taken away from you, balance your emotions, stand your ground in a positive light. Always speak from a positive light. When we speak from a nasty light, it brings back karma. Okay, when you speak to someone in a nasty way, in a horrible way, brings back karma. So try to balance your emotions. Okay, defend yourself in a positive way by just saying, stipulating, listen, this is what I believe, and this is where I am going, and this is what I want. I think you need to appreciate and understand where I'm coming from, and let's talk about this in a positive light, because I really believe that I'm right in this, and let's try and see where we can go. You know, that's the way to maturely handle financial situations or things. Okay, so for a lot of you, there is, I mean, I know this isn't love, but for a lot of you, there is a new love opportunity. If not, there's a new opportunity that's really going to make you feel really happy. It's going to fill your cup emotionally. Okay, so this is a job opportunity, maybe. Perhaps you're moving to a new home, something that's less toxic. Maybe you might decide, I don't want to live in this home anymore because my home's toxic. I don't want to live in this town anymore because this town's toxic. Something new is going to come up for you. Again, you've got the ego. This is the second ego card, the devil card, which is something that's maybe you overly focus on the material things. Okay, fear-based force, feeling like you're trapped in your job, or feeling like you're trapped in a home environment. There's something new that's going to come in to help you. Okay, will help come out of these circumstances. Okay, but also it's facing, maybe perhaps not focusing on the losses, whatever the losses are. Maybe it's losses of money, loss of job, emotional losses that can affect your financial situation because you're so focused on what you don't have. You're not seeing what you do have. I mean, Spirit is saying stand up for yourself by all means. You know, stand your ground, but get out of negative emotions or negative patterns that are going to affect you. Something new is on the way. And this is something that when you balance your emotions and you deal with these negative situations, again, you're becoming aligned with the right people, your soul tribe, new friends. New friends might be able to help you and go, well, hey, you know, in my company, they're looking for this. These new friends may be able to help you and, you know, expand your group, and then you'll find a new home or something that can help you in your career. But Spirit is saying you need to master your skills. Learn everything you're needing to learn. If you have to go back to school or do a mini course, then go ahead and do it. Look online for free courses if you can't afford it. But this is what's going to help you. Or just being with your soul tribe, being positive, dancing and uplifting your energy will propel you forward, will bring in the right people, the right love for some of you, because it's there. You know, it could be soulmate, but you know, soulmate doesn't your soulmate doesn't have to be boyfriend girlfriend kind of situation, or girlfriend whatever situation. It can just be a friend who can help you, a soul friend, a soul job, a soul business partner, someone who will definitely come in and help you and propel you forward. Okay, there's definitely new friends coming in, new relationships, new people coming into your life, new job opportunities. Something's going to fill your cup emotionally, make you actually feel satisfied with your life in general. Okay, it may not come in February. Divine timing's always at play, but it's definitely coming in for your pile number 2. Okay, that's what I have for you. Hope you have a fantastic February, and I'll chat to you soon. Welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 3 with the Amethyst stone. Right, so I'm just going to get some general messages for you. Well, that came out pretty quickly. Ooh, new life. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, some of you may be pregnant, getting pregnant, or finding out about a pregnancy next month. Okay. For the rest of you who are not interested in becoming a mom, then this is a sign that you're starting a new beginning. There's something new is manifesting, okay? Now, remembering that pregnancy takes 9 months to, you know, well, for humans, animals are different. What this is saying is that something new is starting for you, okay? This could be new jobs, this could be new financial opportunities, new home moves for you, okay? But something new is starting for you in the month of February. Okay, so like I said, if you find out you're pregnant and you've been waiting for that baby, congratulations, okay? What else can we expect? Or some of you may be having a baby, obviously, in February if you're already pregnant, and congratulations. Okay, so please talk to me for the month of February. What can my pile number 3s expect? What is coming in for them? Okay, so this is a month, oh, you got the signs at the bottom of the deck. So Spirit saying they're sending you signs, okay? I'm compelled to take more. I'm going to take more. Oh, wow. So this is not meant to be a romantic thing, but I've got no control over what Spirit wants. And they want you to know that there's something new happening in romance. It just may be if you're in a relationship, Spirit is saying, this is a month to be romantic, okay? Your partner may be quite romantic this month. They may be sending you flowers. Could be a good month for those of you who want to fall pregnant. Maybe it's saying add some more romance. You know what I mean? And it could be a good month for you to conceive. So if you're looking to have a baby, you know what to do. Okay. Or it just could be the fact that you're getting, for some of you it will be a new romance coming, or just a very romantic month. Okay. People just trying to be romantic, getting flowers, it is the month of love. So okay. So maybe some of you just needed to know that, okay? But you need to accept yourself, okay? See yourself in the positive light. Love yourself for who you are. Accept your body. Love your body. If you want to feel pregnant, you need to love your body. You need to tell your body how beautiful your womb is, and I just love my womb. And I know it sounds crazy, but it works. Okay, so there's something that you're also releasing. Okay, so we've got rebirth. A snake is normally considered bad and negative, but in many ways, when you look at it on the opposite side, a snake is also rebirth. A snake releases, that they shed their skin. So this is about shedding the old skin in order to be rebirthed, releasing that old crinkly skin and integrating into something new. And that's exactly it. So you're releasing the old. You've also got illumination, God, growth, and God energy. It's the Sun card. Okay, so this is definitely a month of becoming the new you. When you accept who you are, people start to see you for who you are, and that people start to compliment you, and that all of a sudden, when you constantly tell yourself how beautiful you are and how amazing you are and how attractive you are and thin and whatever, people start to see it, okay? And it just starts to manifest. When you start to say, I deserve, I am great, I am pregnant, I am this, whatever it is, I am abundant in every which way, it starts to develop, okay? And this illumination starts to come up, and this positive energy of the sun. Think of the sun as the sun. I mean, it's people like to see the sun. It brings out happy people, happy places. So when you illuminate this beautiful illumination, you send your positive light out there, it draws it back in, okay? Again, growth. New life is growing inside of you, okay? Emotionally, physically, in every which way. God energy. We are all, made in the light of God. We're all made from one soul. So therefore, you can actually create anything and everything you actually want. So what else do we want pile number? Well, you have a few cards coming out. Okay, Spirit is very determined as to what they want you to tell. Unbound, releasing old soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So any karma that you may have been facing, karma doesn't mean punishment. It just means you had to learn some lessons. Okay, you had to look at your integrity. You had to look at the integrity of people around you, how to navigate yourself around false people, how to work better with other people. Have I been using my integrity enough? You know, it's about looking at each and every situation, each and every person you've dealt with, and gone, have I really worked in the best of my integrity? Have I been using my ego too much? Have I been getting in the way? Am I too pushy? Am I too controlling? Do I not trust people or the situations enough? All of these situations says, you know, you're now releasing it. You're releasing those angers, those moments, those people who have hurt you and the people you have hurt, because we've all hurt people, you know. Those contracts, those past life karmic souls are now, you're getting rid of it so that you can bring in the new. You're getting grounded, okay? Highly sensitive, connecting with nature. You're becoming a little bit more grounded in the month of February, okay? Feeling a lot more godlike, feeling a lot more illuminated, you know, starting to see who you are, and you're showing the world who you are, and you actually don't care anymore. You either like me or you don't, and if you don't, awesome, and if you do, even better, okay? You're awakening. Your energetic upgrades are happening. So again, a new way of being. You are being reborn, okay, in every way, in every spiritual sense. You are being reborn. The new you is coming out, and that means that you've had to get rid of a whole lot of people, okay? People, jobs, relationships, friendships, family members who were not in alignment with the new world, the new way. Okay, we're all going into this new world. Well, not all of us. That's the whole thing. Not all of us are going into the new world. Only the positive, happy, giving, loving people are going into the new world. The rest of them will be left behind, unfortunately. Okay, so this is the 3D versus the 5D. You are going 5D. Okay, you are illuminating, and that does mean you have to lose jobs, lose companies, lose businesses, lose relationships, lose family members, because they can't come with you. Okay. Don't dim your light to fit in. Again, you are dimming your light in order to fit in. Why are you trying to be like other people? Why are you wanting to be liked? Why not just not like anyone or not have anyone like you? Because what's the point if you don't like yourself? What's the point of being popular on Facebook or being popular on TikTok or being, you know, famous if you don't even like who you are? Why are you trying to make family members like you? They don't. You know, they don't. You know, they're not your soul tribe. They're just the people who gave birth to you, or the brothers or sisters or whatever. So when you accept who you are, look at your faults, work through those moments, work through the negativities, work through any parts of yourself when you haven't been in integrity with yourself or integrity with your truth, and now gone, I'm now illuminating who I am, I'm accepting myself, and I'm no longer dim to fit in. I'm going to be fancy free, I'm going to be a leader, I am going to tell people what I think, how I feel, obviously all with integrity, remember, otherwise if you're negative or nasty to people, that karma does come back. But I'm going to do everything with an integrity, but at the same time stand my power, and I'm going to show off. Who cares? Who cares what they say? Because I'm doing me. Okay, so that's your general messages. Okay, so now we're going to get into your career. Oops. Right, pile number 3, career, please. Spirit, please, can you give pile number 3 what is happening with their career in the month of February? Okay, so you have manifested something. Okay, the Akashic Library is saying that there's something, there's some kind of knowledge. Okay, so this is a library. Think of a library thinking full of books, history, knowledge of history, knowledge of certain patterns. Akashic records are very much being one with God, understanding God's plan for you and for the world, understanding what you're needing to do going forward, understanding the path that you need to follow, the people you need to be with, and the way you needing to be, understanding why everything has happened to you and what reasons. Okay, there's a journey coming up. Okay, this is possibly either travel or there's a relocation for some of you. Some of you may have to move in the month of February for career. You might have a new job offer coming in. It's something that perhaps could be very knowledge based, something that you're going to learn a lot in this new situation. Okay, so it might mean you having to give up where you are, moving, or traveling. Maybe there's a lot of travel coming up within your job, but there's definitely something. Your career means move. There's movement. You have to look elsewhere. Okay, so Spirit is saying don't just look in your town. If you're wanting a new job, you might need to look in a different state, a different country, you know, somewhere different. The Muse. Okay, so there could be a someone around you that's very creative, very intelligent, someone who, this could be either you or your person, someone who's very creative, someone who's extremely artistic, someone who's very good with making things or doing things, or it's just a life coach. Okay, the Muse, this is either you becoming the Muse. So if you've been wanting to do life coaching or something creative or something artistic, this is your sign. But this is someone who can either help you, or this is about you stepping into that role. Okay, the Master Artisan, again, learning what happened. Okay, there's always a reason why things have happened. What happened? What are my skills? What are you actually good at? Take down a pen and paper and go, what am I good at? How do I step in the way? So do I try to control the situation around me? Why do I try to control? Do I not trust the situation? Do I not trust other people? Do I not trust my own skills because of that? And so I try to control other people in their situations because I don't trust my own, I don't trust who I am. And so look at all those things, okay? Then you look at yourself and say, okay, what am I actually good at? Take all your skills and also that. You might have to go and study. For some of you, you might be going back to school to go and study. And for others, it's about you becoming the Muse. You might need to go and teach other people. Okay, these are my skills. And so I'm going to go and become a life coach. I am going to go and become an art teacher, a music teacher. Okay, I am going to go and teach other people the skills that I have mastered. Okay, what you're going to find is that there's some kind of, so you got the architect, which means again new lives, but Spirit is saying you are the architect. What do you want? You're the architect. You've got the pen, you've got the drawing board, you've got the design plan, whatever the you know, there's computer design plans, whatever it is. How are you going to build? It's almost like you've been given the key to your career. So it's either a new job that's coming in and it's how do you want to play it? And Spirit is saying you have got the will, the wisdom and the mind to do it. Okay, you need to crown yourself. There's the crown, the king of the castle. You've got the king of scrolls. So this is about you stepping up. This could be have to do something with publishing, marketing or publishing. Maybe perhaps you need to go to marketing or publishing, or maybe you need to get in connect with someone who's very good with marketing and publishing. But this is about dealing with your emotions and your passions. So having emotions for something, emotional charge towards a job, and having passion for the job. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, no point doing it, is it? So again, look elsewhere other than where you normally are right now. Look into a different town, a different city, a different country. Okay, use the skills, get a life coach if need be, or find a creative solution. Okay, you may have to go and study a bit online, or it's about you mastering your beliefs so you can go and teach someone else, perhaps marketing, perhaps publishing. You know, again, Akashic records, scrolls are all about knowledge, having that deep inner knowledge, but knowing that you have the wisdom. The Isle of Man might be important, the infinity knot, which is the Celtic knot, those might be relevant to you. I'm just throwing it out there. Again, another king. This is the king. This is also the king of science. This is the king of everything to do with astrology, science, the Akashic field, the Akashic forces that are around you, the planets, the planetary Big Bang theory. I mean, I'm just really, you know, going through everything here. Sorry, and as I'm going through this, diversity. Spirit is saying it's time for you to diversify from where you are right now. So your current job, company, country, whatever, you need to look elsewhere, to look into something different. If you haven't thought about it, then as I said, I'm using the words. In fact, yeah, I'm using the words that are coming to me. Sorry again. I'm actually going to read from the book for some of the things because it might help you, because you have to look into something different. So we're going to read. I don't normally do this, but you know, there could be something here that could let you know. Okay, so Akashic Library. Okay, so inside a great library, candles cast a glow upon the books in its tall shelves. A sage sits thoroughly with an open book on the table and a quill pen in hand. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing. Oh gosh, look at my hair. Oh, don't have to care what other people think. Glow my light out there. Okay, so writing or publishing. Again, listen to these words. Publishing a book for you, but this card can also symbolize a new initiation. Okay, ability to manifest a new life. Again, you have moved deep into the Akashic records and the higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you now have a better understanding of your old motives and new purpose. What have I been saying? Okay, it's also time to heighten your intuition with a greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new Akashic record. Okay, to get started today, write one simple declaration about your future you wish, which is also the architect. Okay, this is you having the architecture in front of you. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen. Okay, and do it. Okay, this is the time to do it. The breadth of the landscape before you rests solely on the scope, landscape, architecture. So you might be dealing with architecture, landscaping. We've got scrolls here, plans, drawing plans perhaps for some of you. I'm just really going out into landscaping, creativity, maybe. I'm sorry, I'm running off, but a lot of people might be stuck and I'm trying to help. Okay, because you need to look elsewhere, wherever you are, not the right place. Okay, and then you can own it. Then I'm going to go to the King of Scrolls. If you're not interested anymore, you can obviously log off, but I'm just trying to help people who are needing to understand. Maybe perhaps you're stuck. Okay, the King of Scrolls. A man holds a scroll. He looks across a well-groomed garden. A number of scrolls lay on the garden bench next to him. The King of Scrolls, a man of learning, and he can be helpful to you in many ways. So this could be a person that's coming in. Okay. You may be meeting this person soon. He may be an author, teacher, communication. Okay, so someone who can help you in those ways. Okay, some new exciting direction for you. For some of you it's a love interest, but I'm just trying to help those who are stuck and need to figure out a way. Okay, so this could be someone who's helping you. Again, we've got positions in teaching, counseling, advertising, writing, publishing. Okay, so those are the words, and I'm going to go to the King of Forces. Again, this is just really to help those, because it says diversity. You need to look in a different direction, and I'm hoping to give you guys as many answers as possible that might give you clues and signs, because Spirit's saying they are trying to send you a sign. The King of Forces, a man standing on a stream surrounded by different animals of the woods. The power of nature is all around you, okay, or is all around him. The earth below his feet, the water running by, and the stars filled in the nebula in the sky above. Yet he is a force himself, exerting calmness influences of the wolf and the rabbit, which are natural enemies. So this is calming the people around you, trying to help people, mastering your skills and then going to help other people, even the people that wouldn't really get along. Okay, maybe perhaps you've got these skills. This is someone who's quite positive. Okay, this is someone with good intentions, someone who's gentle and honest. Gentle and honesty resonate with this person. Okay, this is, again, could be someone who's coming in. Support for a special project, a work issue, or just life in general. He may be a possible love interest again. To receive this man honor, make sure you engage in honoring and being tender towards yourself. So look after yourself. There could be a position coming up in these careers, such as electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, alternative fuel, or any other earthly science, new industries, and environmental care. Okay, so I mean, again, I'm really giving you as much as I possibly can to help you understand where your finances or career could be taking you. Okay, sorry for those of you who weren't interested, but I have to help as many people as possible. Right, for those who are still stuck with me, I haven't bored you to death. Your finances, how can you help? Abundance, right, abundance. 3 or 5 things are coming your way. Okay, be patient, things are coming your way. Yes, there's things you had to learn. You made some bad choices in the past, and you're reviewing now everyone's motives, which is fine. Truth and integrity is important. to do that because you've made unwise choices, and now you have to see. There's again King of Earth. Again, we've got another king coming in, a man or perhaps someone who's generous, who can help you financially, okay? But you've got too much going on. You need to balance your life, balance your situations. 10 of Earth. Family inheritances coming in. Someone might come forward, give you money. You might open a family business or have a family business going on. Winning the lottery for some of you, you know. Having a financial investor come in. You know, the King of Earth can be a financial investor, someone who can help you in your business, someone who can offer you a job, the King of Earth is someone he's very rich, okay? So balancing up your head and heart, there may be 2 things you're needing to deal with, or 2 ways you're trying to figure out what you want, but this is going to give you financial security. So there's financial security, financial money coming in, abundance is coming in pile number 3. Wow. Best pile, if I have to be honest, in all the piles. So really, really good. And if it's not coming in February, it could be March, April. So, but either which way, really, really awesome one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll chat to you soon.